Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy cash stuff and cash condensing and budgeting, then you've come to the right place, and as usual, we are going to get started with our cash count. And so let's grab this. I hope everyone's weekend was awesome as usual. What did I do? Oh yeah, I went out to eat with my sister and that was nice. And I think that was about it. Yeah. This week, I'm looking forward to some spring cleaning and organizing. I cleaned in the spring, but I really just want to go through everything and like declutter one more time before 2025 starts. And so I'm super excited about that. I hope everyone else's weekend was awesome. Now let's get started. In 50s, we have 50, 100, 150. 20s, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. 160. 10s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And 5s, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, 470, 470. This week we are stuffing $470. This is a no spend November week, and so I'm excited about that. It's pretty boring, but it's like a good boring, you know? Like I still do what I want, but what I want to do is like read and sit and be still, so it all works out. But anyways, before we get started into stuffing, let's see what we have left over. So for groceries, we have $4 left over. We did not stop spending or dining out or gas or giving. And so we're going to put all 4 of these dollars in my $1 rollover savings challenge. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. And that brings our new total to 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. $41. And now let's cross off 4 of these. Awesome. Dry it out a little bit. And put it up. And now we can start our weekly spending. So we're doing the usual $60 in groceries. I had steak for the first time since 2018, pretty recently. I don't know if you guys know. I've been saying I was gonna do like a get to know me video for all year, but I have not done it. Maybe the beginning of January next year, but I was vegan and then I transitioned to pescatarian and then I incorporated turkey maybe back in like June or May. And then I incorporated chicken boneless, I want to say 3 or 4 months ago. And I had steak for the first time recently, and that was really good. It was much easier to eat steak than it was for me to take my first bite of chicken after a long time. But it's doing good. I think I will never touch pig again just because I can't do it. But it was really good. My boyfriend cooked it, and I also had a little bit when me and my sister went out to eat. And so that was nice. We are putting gas in the tank this week, and so let's grab a 20, a 10, and a 5 for $35 in gas. And that is all we will be doing for our weekly spending because, again, no spend November. Kind of disappointed in myself because I wanted to like do weekly updates of my no spend journey. I mean, we're only halfway through the month, and so it's like I could pick up and hit the ground running now, but I just have to see. I want to do so much with this channel and my content, and then I just get paralyzed with decisions. So I need to stop doing that. But moving on, we are going to be doing our long-term savings binder. So starting with self-care. Self-care is getting $15. We have a 10 and a 5, and now we are at 50, 70, 80, 90, 105 dollars for self-care. Okay, keep it pushing. All right, social media, we are getting $10, making our total 60. I know what you're thinking, what social media? I'm still trying to kind of figure that out too. I don't really promote my videos much anymore, but I might start. Next up is fun, and fun will be getting $20. And now we are at 50, 70, 80, 90. And I fill out these trackers off camera just so this video isn't super long. Next up is hobbies. Hobbies will be getting $10. Let's grab that 10. And now we are at 50. Health will be getting $20. I did have to dip in here because I had 3 appointments come up recently, and it's like the end of the year insurance, like annual exams that I just needed to knock out. And so yeah, I kind of anticipated I was gonna be spending this money, but now we are at 20, 30, 40, 50, and we are going to be working on building this back up. Next up is date night. Date night will be getting $20. Still have not went on our November date night, but I'm thinking about doing it next weekend, so we'll see. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. Next up, we are doing home improvement. And home improvement will be getting $20. Now our new total is 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120. Don't know what I want to buy with this yet, but I guess in case something pops up. I'm looking around, I don't know, but I like to be prepared. Vehicle maintenance, let's scroll on down. Oh, have you guys been able to see the totals the entire time? Oh, yay. Let me just scoot that on over. You guys aren't supposed to see that. I like to organize it to where I know what exact bills I'm getting. Okay. Let's focus. Okay, so next is vehicle maintenance. Vehicle maintenance will be getting $10. This will probably be for an oil change. I think that's gonna be the closest repair I have, knock on wood. So we have 20, 40, 50. And annual memberships will be getting 5, just because I haven't stuffed it in a little bit. So now we're at 20, 30, 40. I am doing a cash condensing video pretty soon. Oh, next week actually. I'm super excited about that. So stay tuned to see me bring back a bunch of money to the bank. Next up, we are doing our monthly binder. And we are putting money in November, obviously. Let's flip to it. Okay, we're putting in $20 this week. So let's grab a 20. And now we're at 20, 40, 60, $70. And that leaves just one circle for us to cross off. You guys, it is never too late to start saving for your future. Never too old to start. Better late than never. We are skipping this binder because we are completed with all of our holiday savings challenges, including Christmas, up until New Year's. And I will start stuffing for New Year's, I think, maybe next week or December. We will see. But let's move on to our vacation binder, where I'm planning on going on a vacation with my mother because she deserves it. And we will be stuffing $75 and transportation. We are starting a new column. We have 2 columns down. We're starting our 3rd. And so let's grab a 50, 75. Okay, and that is it for this binder. Pretty simple. A little bit goes a long way. A little bit at a time, it adds up in the long run. Trust me, guys. Next up is our savings challenges binder. We are starting with our $10 savings challenge, and this week we will be putting in $30. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, and our new total is 100, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, $200 in our $10 savings challenge. And let's cross off. Now let's cross off 3. And let's dry this off and keep it pushing. Next up, we will be doing our $20 savings challenge. And oh, she was already open. We are putting in just 120, so let's grab that. And now we're at 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Moving on, we'll be working on our little mini savings challenge where we just save about $100 on this cute little tracker. We're inputting $10. So now our new total is 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And we have just one more $10 bill to go before we complete this challenge. I'm going to try to complete it next week so that when we cash condense, we can bring it right to the bank. And last but not least in this binder, we'll be doing my 52-week savings challenge that I am determined to finish so that when the new year begins, I can start the 100 envelope challenge with confidence. And so we are inputting $55. So let's grab a 50 and a 5. And that brings our new total to 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,106, and this challenge saves 1,378. The bad boy is getting completed. If you would look back maybe like 2 months ago, you thought there was no way in heck I complete this challenge, but I've really upped it because I want to complete it. And next year I think I'm going to like divvy out the amounts a little bit better, just so that it's not like such a rush at the end. If you didn't notice, I did the 8 and the 9, which is 17, and then 11, which is 28, plus 27, 55. Let's put this away. And last but not least, we'll be working on our Zodiac mini savings challenge, which is basically a long way of saying my birthday binder. This is how I save up for everybody's birthdays in my life. Starting with our Pisces, we're inputting just 1 5. And so we are at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. $35. Next up is Aries. Aries will also be getting $5. And their new total is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Next is Taurus. And now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Next up is Gemini. Geminis will be getting $10. So let's grab 5, 10. New total is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Cancer will be getting $5. New total is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Last but not least, our Leos will be getting just $5. And their new total is 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $19. And that is it for this binder. Be sure to come back next week where you see I cash condense this down, and so it doesn't take up as much space as it does, because it is a fight to get everything in. That is it for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for next week's video where we'll be doing a double upload of cash stuffing and cash condensing. I've also started putting a compilation of my YouTube shorts together as a video, just so that it's like an ASMR vibe for people who really don't want to hear all the talking. So I have that compilation up from last week. But again, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for next week. All right, bye-bye.